Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bard Shots. I'm Luke, your humble bard and game master. Tonight, we are returning to the world of Force of Extinction by 12-Sided Studios, and we have a new group of desperate survivors trying to navigate a world that is rapidly changing around them. Joining me on this apocalyptic adventure are some familiar faces and some very special guests. So we have Kelly, Minty, Abby, Becca, and G. And joining us a little later, the travel gods willing, Jasper will be joining us hopefully. So we will see how that goes. If you watched our previous game of Force of Extinction, you may already know the rules, but just as a quick refresher, our survivors have three main stats: grit, wit, and survival. These each sit as thresholds that they must roll at least 1d20 under when they're rolling their dice pool. And that's in order to succeed. They have 3 hit points, so if they come across any particular creatures, we'll see how well that happens. Then that goes for them. If you watch the last one, you'll see how the T-Rex went. But Force of Extinction is currently live on BackerKit now. As of recording, it's come out first today and is already funding very quickly. I think it was on 4K out of the 10K it needs already. So that is amazing and really, really proud to see that do so well already. So by the time this actually comes out next week, hopefully they'll have met that target and will be way into the future as well. But make sure to check out the links in the chat to get your hands on the game yourself. They'll be going throughout the game, especially if you enjoy this and want to do your own version of whatever kind of apocalyptic tale you want to tell. But I think it's probably time we find out who's going to survive this little adventure. If you are all ready, my lovely players. The look of fear in most people's faces was great. Exactly.
Still thinking about 3 hit points. That's still really ringing in the back of my head.
Yeah. Yeah, still worse than the level 1 wizard in D&D. But so the last thing any of you remember is turbulence. Almost everyone in the cabin of the plane you were in was in a panic silence. Almost everyone. I'm sure a few people were speaking out loud. We'll see who, maybe. Flight attendants were desperately buckling themselves in, and the captain, terrified, was telling you to prepare for the worst. You remember the plane suddenly shaking violently, oxygen masks dropping from the ceiling, and outside of the windows, seeing an island in the distance. Then it almost seemed to rain fire as you all lost consciousness. You each start to wake up now. Hot sand is pressing against your skin. You can smell salt filling your nostrils, and the rhythmic crash of waves pounding against a shoreline as you slowly start to open your eyes. The remains of the plane is scattered across this tropical reach. Pieces of fuselage lie twisted among palm trees. Smoke is rising from a shattered engine a little ways away from where you all are, and you see other survivors around you. You catch a glimpse of a volcanic mountain in the middle that dominates the center. There is a jungle beyond the beach that's dense but strangely quiet. You have absolutely no idea where you are, no real idea of what has just happened, or if help is even coming. Welcome to your JGM corporate retreat. So, why don't we see the survivors that we currently have laying on our beach? I'll go in reverse order to how I introduced everybody. So if I go to Hazel first, why don't you describe what your character looks like and what they're doing as they suddenly wake up on this beach?
Yeah, so Hazel is, imagine you've just taken Miss Honey and plonked her in an aeroplane crash on a desert island. She is wearing this kind of patterned tea dress that looks all disheveled. I imagine is ripped and burnt in some places, and a little cardigan and sandals. She's got her like long brown hair back in a braid, and she's got these big oversized glasses that have got a crack in one lens, and she's sat upright on the beach clutching at this bag, and she's just slightly rocking ever so slightly. She doesn't know where she is and what she's doing, and she doesn't really know anybody on the plane either, so she doesn't really know who to seek out.
Absolutely valid. Yeah, as you're clutching onto your bag, you can see other figures starting to move and wake up, as various bits of luggage and crates of some kind are starting to like whoosh their way along the shore as well. As you sort of look over at one of the other survivors, Pip, why don't you describe your character and what we see as you wake up?
Yes, there is Pip. She is mid-20s, short brown, wavy hair. She is a classic firstborn daughter, really, in her demeanour of stressed but blessed, but trying to make sure everyone is okay, and classic overachiever. She will be up and she will be scrambling about to try and find the chief exec. She is the PA in the company to the chief exec, so she will be frantic for Daryl, turning over chairs, and she'll be like, Daryl, Daryl, where is Daryl? Has anybody seen Daryl? Daryl, where are you? Daryl! And she is just going pile to pile, shouting for Daryl. But I imagine she will. She's very pally with. I say pally. She goes to HR quite a lot because she is very stressed. So I imagine if she were to see someone she recognises, she would then head over and check that they were okay.
Yeah, as you're looking frantically, you can't spot Daryl anywhere at this moment, but you do spot the familiar figure of Susan. So Susan, if you'd like to describe yourself.
Yeah, you see Susan, she is was very well presented. Too much makeup on. The hair was clearly overdone. It was curled to perfection. Everything was so pristine. Everything was designer, but no longer. And she's kind of patting herself down a little bit and giving herself a little pep talk and saying, okay, Susan, okay, we did the emergency response training. You need to be a leader. And if she sees Pip in distress, she will jump straight up and go straight to her, hands on shoulders.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you go over to Pip, who's frantically searching.
Susan,
we need to get to safety, Pip. Safety?
Susan, I cannot find Daryl. If I cannot find Daryl, then I cannot do my job, and then everything will be a disaster. I spent too long organising this corporate retreat. It has already ended in it's already started in disaster, Susan. What do I do?
You did a fantastic job, and the disaster is a mere 3-point plan. That's all we need. 1, identify the hazard. The burning plane. We've got to go. Come on.
Okay, Susan, I can't breathe. Susan, I can't breathe. I need some first aid. Susan, I can't breathe. In my first aid bag, there will be some kind of bag where I will be able to use to hyperventilate because I feel like I cannot breathe, Susan. Susan, I think I'm having a panic attack. And she will stop.
Okay. Your bag is here, and we will breathe in and out. Isn't that lovely?
No.
Isn't that lovely? It is
it's
lovely.
Not. No.
It's lovely.
Who else is alive, Susan? Who else is alive?
Step 1, identify the hazard. Step 2, evacuate. Let's go, and we will find anybody else we can, including Daryl. Do we see anybody else?
Yeah, absolutely. You would absolutely see Hazel, though you may not know her very well. You see Hazel, but you would also see sort of laying, or slightly further away, the figure, a couple of figures, male figures. We'll go to Minty next if you want to describe Carson.
Yeah, of course. Carson is a slightly larger dude, but embraces it and looks very good in it. He is usually buttoned up, but I think in the Carnage, his shirt that usually he buttons up when he knows someone's coming down to his kind of IT dungeon is visiting. When someone important's visiting, he buttons it up, but really underneath there's always a graphic tee of some kind. For him today, it is the first Alien movie poster, his favorite film. Don't get him talking about it. And he has kind of curly brown hair, probably covered in sand, and is currently kind of Velma style looking for his glasses. They're somewhere around here, and is going, I can't see what's happening, and is just sort of searching around as best he can. But yeah, because if he can't find those, he'll be in trouble. But
I'd
it's also
say,
listening out for voices.
yeah, you definitely hear a conversation about breathing and a 3-point plan coming probably closer towards you. But as you're sort of searching around for your glasses, I'd say you probably end up accidentally knocking into the other male figure that's laying there.
Oh, finally!
So
Finally!
Marcus,
Oh,
yeah.
these are the glasses. Oh, these. Oh, no, these are not my glasses. And I just toss. I find your pair, and I literally like chuck them. I chuck them somewhere else, and then I'm like, oh, there's mine. There's mine. And then you see this hand. He's wearing an aura ring that's like losing its connection. And you see this dude's hand like land on top of his meta glasses, and he puts them on. His Ray-Bans. He's like, oh, okay. Oh, dudes, that was freaking crazy. Oh my god. Wow, what a corporate retreat so far. So you see this guy, he's got like this salt and pepper hair. He's got a constant 6 o'clock shadow that just sort of looks natural. It's salt and pepper, sort of topped over to one floppy side. It looks very pronounced and very styled. But the gel, or at least you can see now that he definitely uses some sort of gel. It's a little caked. And he just starts to like dust himself off. And you just hear him saying to himself angrily, as my dog also is emotionally feeling nervous. He's like, oh, what's that sound? What's that sound? Is that a bird? Is that, what is that? And you see him stand up and dust himself off, and he is wearing a fully like fit wool blend, like Ralph Lauren style suit that is like perfectly cut, but there is like a massive tear down one side. He's got cufflinks on, really nice tie, and you just see him stand up as he's trying to dust himself off. He's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! Oh, god dang it. I was supposed to join the Mile High Club in this one. Oh, god dang it. I have to get this fixed at some point. Hey, Sherry, what's going on? Why is none of my stuff working? Why is my iPhone not linking anything? And he's just looking around, completely lost. This is Marcus, everybody. He works in tech, finance tech, fintech, accounting. He works with money. That's all you need to know. And that's Marcus.
Love it. Yeah, the rest of you would hear Marcus start to shout about his tech not working.
Okay. It would seem that Marcus is fine. Carson!
Yes!
Are you...
Pip, is that
okay?
you?
Yes!
I can't find my glasses. Can you see them anywhere?
Where did you have them last? Susan, keep an eye out for Carson's glasses. Marcus, are you okay?
Yeah, Sherry, I'm good. What do you
Pip.
do again?
Yes, Daryl's PA.
I
get you a coffee every day.
Oh no! Oh my god! And he gets down on his knees, and you see him open this briefcase that like he was searching for frantically. And as he does so, you see like a little bit of light come in from inside of the suitcase, and like it opens up, and it's just like all of these bottles of some sort of liquid. And as he's looking at it, he goes, "Oh my god!" And he starts pulling out and kissing it. And he goes, "Hey, dude, you don't even need. Drink 3 of these. Your eyesight will be fixed. It's called Menergy. It's great."
How did you get all that liquid onto the cabin? They made everybody check it. In the fuselage. This isn't what we should be talking about. There is a burning plane. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Carson, there's your glasses. And I spot them, and I will go and get them.
Oh.
And I will hold them up.
Thank you. They're like, I think slightly like, it's
for
on
sure.
his face, like they're not quite sitting right anymore. But he goes, grabs Pip by the shoulders and goes, "I'm so glad you're all right. What the fuck happened here?"
I do not know because something happened. The plane is down. I cannot find Daryl anywhere. It seems that us and the teacher that we hired to look after the children seem to be the only one that is like alive right now. So maybe we should get away from the burning fuselage. Maybe we should head towards the trees. Susan, what do you think we should do next? Do you think that's a good idea?
I think we've got some great positives already, guys. We've already followed evacuation procedure, and we are here gathered. Even the non-team member, welcome. Thank you for looking after our children. during the retreat. Thankfully, they were not on this plane. I think that's a fantastic idea that we move towards the tree line, away from the fire. What do we all think? Yeah?
Yes, sounds good.
Wait, Daryl is lost. We don't know where Daryl is.
I will find Daryl at some point.
He's the guy. He's the guy with the plan.
Yes, we know he's the guy with the plan. It's usually my plan that he just follows, to be fair. However, yes, we will find him, Marcus. Do not worry.
Whatever you tell yourself. All right. Whatever you tell yourself. Hey, if you want one of these, here, everybody, take one. And he passes around these bottles of what clearly on the label says Menergy. And right now he's passing you alternative flavors like strawberry shortcake, cookies and cream, straight vanilla. And he's passing.
Yes, I'll take a vanilla. Yes, thank you.
Listen, if there's one thing I know, that when we're stressed and when the man with the plan, our big guy Daryl, ain't here, all that matters is you remain fueled, okay? So have one of these on you. As long as your brain's going strong, Daryl will be there. We just got to find him, all right, you guys? Come on, circle up. And he just sort of whips his finger around, but he's clearly walking in the wrong direction towards the actual burning flame.
I think Carson goes,
Marcus.
turns to Susan, well, all three women, and goes, I don't know, I think we should let him go. Let him go? Let him go? What do we... No one's watching.
We can't do that. We surely cannot do that, Daryl. Well, no, Marcus!
Yeah, what's
This
up?
way.
Okay, all right.
This way.
All right, do you see Daryl that way? Because I ain't going that way unless you think Daryl's that way. Okay.
Well, there's the ocean, so the trees is probably our best bet.
No, wait, I smell something. His cologne. Do you catch that? Do you catch that whiff on the air?
Yes.
I can't say I've ever been that
It is
close to him.
Embedded into my nostrils, yes.
Yeah, I think it is that way. All right, everybody, circle up. Wrong direction. That way.
Great following
I
your
will
instincts.
I will give my bottle of Manager to Miss Hazel, and I'll be like, "Hi, Miss Hazel. I'm so sorry this is your first experience with the corporation. Please take this as our apology. Also, I actually can't drink any of these flavors because I'm gluten intolerant, so you can have mine."
Oh, hi. Thank you. Who's Daryl? And why is he so important?
Daryl is the CEO, and he is the
Oh,
person who's gonna get us all out of here, I am sure.
I sure hope
Pays
so.
for the wages. You know?
Oh,
And that's...
we are still getting paid, right? Even with this slight detour?
I think the detour means we're getting magnificently paid. If someone could get me to a computer, I'll sort us all out, but maybe that's a task for later.
Well,
Lawsuits
we
for
need
everyone.
Daryl to sign it off. So let's find him, shall we?
I mean, I was more thinking Daryl's the one that pays, but it's fine. We can make a plan.
Yeah.
Or his estate.
Where are we? Don't actually know where this is. This is not the allocated island that we were supposed to be flying to. I don't actually know how far. My geography isn't fantastic, don't get me wrong. I know where we were going. I know how long the flight was. However, when we crash, we could be anywhere.
So do any of you guys play video games? Because I definitely do. And I'm just letting you know, I've played a few games, and I've seen this happen before. There's this one like Red Dead. Anyway, essentially, when things go wrong, the first thing you have to do is come together as a team, and then tend to the wounded and stuff. So the only thing that I think hurt right now is my ego. Because clearly this is pretty upsetting my cut in my wool. So if somebody has a mending kit to mend my suit, that'd be rad. As the only American here as well, I feel really awkward. I joined this company many years ago at Daryl's request. We did uni together. So I also feel a little out of my sorts in terms of like, niceties and pleasantries. So sorry if I'm a bit aggro. Yo, Four Eyes without the two eyes. Can I ask you a question?
Me? He talks to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. How much do you press?
A lot of buttons. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like 220? Like, anyway, I think we
Why?
should try to. Just because we're probably gonna have to move some stuff out of the way. I mean, clearly we have to head in the direction where Daryl is, and I'm presuming this jungle-looking place is gonna require some, what I'm talking about, some of that meat on the arms. Move
I
stuff.
personally am absolutely gassed that you're here because I think you've got that so covered, and I think all of these lovely women are going to be so impressed if you take the lead, and I'll be somewhere in the middle. I mean, I'm kind of strong, but not. I don't bench.
Any of you feeling strong? Any of you want to, be spotted by me?
I think I'm
I
going to
have
die
been
on
doing
this island.
Zumba quite a bit, actually, and that I have been told that I should apply for the marathon next year because my stamina, it's great.
All
I
right,
could bench.
Smiley.
There you go.
Smiley, you're coming up with me. Come up in front. Let's rock. Let's smile. And I guess I'll start try to find a clearing in the direction of the clone. At least that's what I think Marcus would do for Daryl.
Sure, absolutely. We're gonna start moving through. Okay, trying to find a clearing. I'll make that a survival roll. That feels relevant. So, what is your stats in survival?
It's that's the 10.
That's a 10. Okay, so if you roll a d20, if anyone wants to help, you can have an additional d20.
Zumba,
Yeah,
you gonna
I'm
help?
helping. I got moves.
There we go. So yeah, if you roll 2d20, you just need one success.
It's a 7 to 6. You did not succeed this.
You did. You rolled under. So
It's an under.
you got 2 successes.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Nice,
you
nice.
fairly easily actually are able to navigate. Maybe it is the video games. We played this exact scenario, something modeled on this island maybe, and you're able to very quickly find a bit of a clearing. Still no sign of Daryl though.
Can you still smell it? Is it still in the air?
No, sort of losing its scent now. Can't quite get it. I think it's now that like the first menergy has hit me, like it's sort of known as well for its like perfumery, because the way it breaks down in your biome, like you end up smelling the scent that you drink. So I'm sort of losing the scent of Daryl, and now I smell more mint chocolate. It's just the cost of being the best. Anyway, area's cleared. Team building begun. Let's go find my best friend.
Perhaps Daryl has already found some other people around. This looks like some kind of resort, some kind of tropical experience. So there must be some staff. He's probably in the spa,
Yes,
already.
Susan, exactly. What are the chances this is like an uninhabited island or it's inhabited by, cannibals or anything like that? I'm sure there's absolutely nothing like that at all. This is definitely some kind of 5-star resort. Maybe if we did like a long loop around, maybe at the beach, we could maybe find some kind of jetty, some kind of staff, because I'm sure that's where Daryl will be. I don't quite know what I'm doing, and I feel very much overwhelmed and lost.
Okay, I think that's a great idea. Doing a little walk around, and also seeing. I mean, if the plane's not burning anymore, we can probably have a look, see if we can grab anything from it. Yeah, everybody, chill. You're breathing really fast, Pip. Really fast.
Because I need to get the
Oh.
oxygen so that I don't die.
Hey,
Okay.
Miss Honey, you're the therapist, right? Maybe you should talk to Mindy over here, the one that with the panic attack.
Yes, Pip.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's Hazel. I mean, when the kids get a bit panicky and a bit anxious, we tell them to kind of use their five senses and say what they can see, say what they can hear, what they can touch. Maybe that would kind of ground you a little bit, get you back into kind of, you know, the right mindset for helping us out here. I mean, if you're second to Daryl, does that mean you're kind of in charge now?
Oh, no. I'm second to Daryl. I'm second to Daryl. I've been with him
sorry.
since he started the company. He and I are best friends. We went to uni together. We played rugby together. Like, I appreciate that, but like, you know, I think that Miss over here is the second assistant, not even like the first. So, not that sort of second.
Oh, sorry. It's my first day. Well, kind of my first day, I suppose.
No, you're killing it. Sight, sound, taste, touch, feel. Go for it, man. I'm loving this stuff.
Okay, I can see trees, I can see sand, I can see the corpses of our colleagues on the beaches, I can smell the burning flesh, I can smell Daryl's cologne inside my noses, I can hear screams of pain, and I can taste blood. I think I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying. And she just
deep breath.
Oh no.
I think let's move our bodies. Maybe. I think Susan, that sounds like something you would agree with. Yes, let's move.
Why don't we put a bit of salsa in there and just jazz it up a bit? Just zumba it up.
Sure.
Just 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and keep moving. Let's go.
Sure. I know
Is that part
Susan
3?
loves
The part 3-part plan, 3-point plan is find the hazard, move away from the hazard, then Zumba. Is that what happens?
Zumba's an optional extra for any day, any
Okay.
time. It will keep you fit and healthy no matter what age you are. I promise.
Okay.
But no, the third part is to then actually come up with an appropriate plan for the situation that you're in. We're not quite there yet.
Okay.
welcome to the company. Susan will frequently come to you and tell you that you should stretch and that you should join her class. And you should start practicing your responses to that now.
Thank you. I'm Hazel, by the way, if that wasn't
Hi,
already
Hazel.
obvious.
Hazel, not Honey. I'm Carson.
So,
All right, let's move then. Sorry, Hazel.
Okay.
let's go.
We have-
And a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2.
Susan's
zumba your way
single-handedly
back to the
keeping us
beach.
together.
Okay, you are heading back to the beach to do a lap around. Is that what I heard? Or what are you up to?
Yes, rummage through the hopefully less on fire plane.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's been a little bit of time as you sort of found this clearing and you make your way back. Still no sight nor sound of Daryl. You get back to the beach. The smoke from the engine has started to dissipate a fair bit. You think it is probably safe enough to start looking around the wreckage that you have around. But much like Pip said, you do see bodies along the beach. No one else besides you all have survived. Looking out at the sea as well, you do see the sky is a little bit darker than you'd expect. Storm clouds are around. Well, that's what you think at first, but it actually just looks like it's full of ash. And you can see where various bits have fallen from the skies. You think that might be what happened to your plane?
Oh, no. This is absolutely worse than I thought. Why did I suggest coming back to the beach? This is absolutely worse. We should have stayed in the trees. That would have been safer. That would have been less traumatic.
No, because if someone's looking for us, they'll see us on the beach. If we're in the trees, then they won't see.
Will they, though, Carson? Will they? Will anybody know that we're actually here?
It's so sad
mean-
seeing all the interns dead. There's the tall one, the short one, the one with the freckles. I remember that one. Oh, and Jimmy. At least That's what I think his name is. He's lying there on the ground. Let's take a second and do what Daryl would do. Spend a moment. Thank our interns for their service.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Oh, wow. Oh, that's, Oh, yeah. No, their bodies are very,
Bless you,
very,
bud.
very... The smell is dreadful. I mean, honestly, it's actually working up my allergies, too, the smell of these people's bodies right now. So maybe we should, like, get away, you know? And no, I think the less we look, the better it'll be. Yeah? Yeah.
Carson, is there anything that you can take technology-wise from the plane? Is there like anything? I'm not assuming that therefore you know every bit of technology because planes are very different to computers. However, is there anything that you could maybe take from it to try and help us?
Susan, I'd like to write up a complaint against Pip for assuming what my role is. No, it's fine.
Whoa,
Let me
hey,
go and have a
No,
look.
Carson, I was saying I
I'm
didn't
joking.
want to
I'm
assume.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I do know everything about every bit of technology. And he's gonna go and wander towards the plane, and just see if there's any way he can safely check out for any devices as well, anyone's like phones, iPads, anything like that, because or his own if he can find his own, to try and see if they can find any communication devices.
Yeah, I will keep this as a survival roll because it feels fairly appropriate. If you roll me a survival check,
Okay, nice.
having a look around.
That would just be the 1d20, right?
Yes,
doing it on
unless
my
you've
Todd.
got a way that you want to use your tool, which possibly not in this situation,
don't
or
think
if anyone's
it'll be.
helping you, in which case then, yeah, just a single d20 and you want to roll under your stat.
No worries. No, I rolled a 19. Oof.
You're looking around fairly desperately. You do find some devices, but most have been waterlogged and no longer working. You, at least at this part of the beach, you can't see where the cockpit of the plane would be either, where you might be able to get either the black box or any other kind of radio equipment you might be able to rig. But it's nowhere to be found on this part of the beach. You think maybe further in the island. But any other equipment you're finding, there's no use for it. The only other person that you can see with some tech-based equipment is Marcus, with his meta glasses and what have you. But it's up to you whether you deal with that or not. You don't know if they're working.
Yeah, the only tech
Cousin,
he's got is glasses and his Aura ring, which is definitely on his wedding ring finger because he's not married. So he wears it there because the thing he's married to is his work. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his body is his temple.
And Menergy.
Carson's... and Menergy. I think that's in Carson's back pocket. He's too scared to drink it. He's turned to Marcus and gone, Your glasses, are they on? Are they working?
No, these things are like not recording anything right now, and generally I record everything, literally everything. Like I've recorded every conversation we've ever had in any sort of work environment. And then
Carson starts looking towards Susan like,
I don't
why?
even know.
You've had
I
many
don't-
complaints, yes.
Yeah,
The
even
bathroom
I even
specifically.
caught her when I only knew her as boozing. I remember that, getting those after work drinks at the pub one day. I will never forget. And I got the full recording, boozing. I got the full recording.
She just
But
goes
now I
bright
can't
red.
access it. And now I can't access it. So yeah, no, they're not
What a
working at all.
shame.
They're just normal freaking
Mm.
glasses. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever upload any of those recordings by any chance?
You know, I would be able to check if I could ask my glasses and like log it, but honestly, I probably did at least some of it.
Oh no.
Okay. Like a just ever so slightly conniving look crosses Carson's face, but then he snaps back into plane crash. Can't do anything about that right now.
Do you know what the stocks were like before we crashed? Because that's actually like really important for me. Because I did make some investments in energy, and you know, at the moment, I'm a little concerned that we crashed and how this could look optically for our company as well as for Daryl and for my own namesake. So, team, you know, even if we can't access the internet right now, I think that's prioro number 1.
Maybe
So-
priority number 1 is finding somewhere safe that we can like set up camp, and then maybe check the internet, because we can't just
I
stay out
defer to
here on the
Boozin on
beach.
this one. Boozin, what do you think? What's more important?
Those storm clouds look rather worrying. And
Exactly, there is literal ash falling from the sky. This is not normal. This could
it's
be
certainly
like
not normal.
this could be harmful to our lungs. We could be breathing in toxic air right now. I think it's a good idea if we were to find somewhere safe to like.
Or it could be
set up
great
camp
for your
or-
skin, and we can make a new skincare routine from the stuff in the sky. We could put it, oh, you guys, you know what? Think business, think expansion, think of our company and the work we do strategically, and how we can use this as an opportunity. Think about that too, okay?
Oh, the LinkedIn post is just writing itself. It really is. I agree. Let's find somewhere safe. Sorry, I couldn't find anything helpful on the plane, but the cockpit and stuff that would be the most helpful wasn't here. It's somewhere else. So we should probably keep moving.
You've done a wonderful job, Carson. Don't worry, that was very helpful. Thank you. Are we all? Have we got everything that we need before we head into somewhere less exposed? I would say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's continue around the island, shall we? If we kind of hug close to the trees, close to the beach, then we can at least like keep an eye on both sides, and then hopefully we will come across some kind of civilization. In this day and age, surely there is not an island that doesn't have at least some kind of human presence on it.
There'll be a Starbucks, don't worry.
And then I can get Daryl's favourite drink for him when we get to the Starbucks. Was that a joke, Susan? Or were you being genuine then?
I don't joke.
She really
Aha.
doesn't.
No, she does not. That is true. Okay, let's.
She
Not
did
in
when
the
she had
workplace.
those 4 pints. She did when she had those 4 pints that one night, right? Right, Boozin? Go on, let's go. Go on.
And a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2.
This is the strangest corporate retreat I have ever been asked to go to.
This was not on the plan. Absolutely not. There was meant to be an induction, and then like, there was team building. There was introductions. Then there was a continental buffet to start with. Then there was going to be games. There was going to be structured fun. I had a whole plan. I had the entire itinerary planned for the next 3 days, and this is definitely not on it. I'm gonna get fired for this, aren't I, Susan?
We shall talk about it in a more appropriate location. For now, if we can all just focus on doing our jobs.
Susan,
That's
what I needed
Daryl
you to
would
say
want.
was no. I needed you to say no. You cannot control a plane falling from the sky. Susan, are you sure that you really are my HR representative?
First and foremost, I represent the company. Okay?
Okay.
I just looked at
I think
Carson
we should-
like,
I think you're so fine. I think, yeah, I'd say act of God, probably something to the tune. We'll work on your defense. It's all right.
It's not over, Pip. You've still got the chance. We're still on the retreat and we're going to make the most of it.
she starts like, just like, as she's walking, like trying not to cry.
Oh
But she
no!
cries.
Oh no, Pip! Someone should cry because these lot are incredibly inhuman.
Yeah.
Luke's just waiting for his opportunity. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I don't need a big bad. We've got 2. No. Okay. Who is helming, moving further in and looking for a Starbucks? I suppose.
Carson's got, with his glasses on, pretty good eyesight. Dare I say? So will I think doesn't trust Marcus to walk in the right direction, so we'll take more of a leading role next to Susan's power walking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I imagine Pip won't be that far behind them. To be fair, they're the 2 that she trusts in this company. Although Susan started to stress her out, but she trusts Carson.
I think as soon as everybody else moves away from Marcus, Hazel doesn't want to be the only one next to Marcus. And after the comments of recording everything on the glasses, she's like scurries after Pip.
Absolutely. In which case, then Marcus, you turn around, everyone's left you.
Absolutely awful.
It's the freaking tear in my suit. Nobody can tolerate staring at me while there's a hole.
It's disgusting. You look a state. Come on, Marcus.
Don't worry, I got the back. I got the back, everybody. I'll make sure that comes this way.
Good to know. You start moving away around the island, skirting the tree line. You're walking for a good probably hour. The visage doesn't change too much. The beach is getting narrower and narrower as you come to an area where the cliff edge of this mountain meets the sea. You know you're going to have to start walking inward into the jungle very quickly, if you choose to do so.
Well, it seems that we're not coming across anything on the beach. Maybe we should start heading more inland. Maybe we need to start thinking about maybe building some kind of protection shelter. I mean,
Yeah.
I've watched every season of Lost, but I don't know exactly how that's going to translate into, like, you know, real life.
I think that's better than nothing. Maybe let's see if we can find a dense area of trees or something.
Some kind of rock with an outcropping that we can go underneath the rock. Some
Great
like
idea,
large
very
leaves.
Lord of the Rings.
Large leaves where we can like have them so it can collect the rainwater, so that we have something to drink, because we can't just survive on Manager, or whatever we've called the latest iteration of it.
Does someone say Menergy? Like he hears it from like the back. Does somebody
Sleeper
need next
agent.
one? Someone feeling a little, you know, off? Need
All
another
good.
one? You sure? I
All
swear,
good.
if you like close your eyes and just take a big gulp, it won't taste quite so leathery. Like I know it's a little strange on the first gulp, but like at some point it becomes delicious. Like it's the only thing you want to drink.
Marcus, how long is it meant to last so that we don't overdo
The
it?
Menergy, about 8 hours. It'll give you fuel for at least 8 hours.
Incredible. Good to know. Then maybe you should take it easy, because I know you're a fan. But
Yeah, if I could only record this would be amazing for marketing to put it out there for, you know, the fans of this beautiful, beautiful gift to Earth. God, I love protein shakes. At least I'll always make
Just-
sure I'm getting at least like 60 grams a day. It's better than nothing.
Marcus, you should picture how you're going to tell this story on the next podcast you're inevitably invited to.
Oh, dude, did you subscribe? I asked you to. Did you listen to my first podcast recording? What did you think?
It was something. Everyone got that email.
Did you?
Quite
were you
a few
moved?
emails.
It was like I thought it was pretty emotional when I talked about how like my journey to my discovery of my body has helped me feel like more confident in my day-to-day work environment. You know, because I used to just be kind of hot, and now I feel like really freaking hot. You know.
It was really relatable.
Thanks. Yeah, after dating like 60 different women, I just realized like maybe I don't need that anymore, you know? Maybe what I need is to put all that energy into myself and then I'll find the one. You get me?
I think you mean Menergy.
I like you.
Carson, please stop encouraging him.
Carson puts a hand on Pip's shoulder and goes, "I'm getting somewhere." Stop. Yeah, your points about rock and leaves and stuff, that were really good points.
Thank
You should take a lead or keep an eye out.
Okay, I shall. I'll keep an eye out for rocks and leaves. I kind of know what I'm doing.
Are there any
I-
leaves that look particularly waxy? Not that I'm like, you know, an understanding of like certain materials that maybe resist water, but like it is important for me for my hair and my fits to look consistently perfect. So that's a way to maybe, keep our eyes out to see if something resists water.
That's
I'm picturing the the leaf
surprisingly
umbrella you can
helpful.
get in Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
It's just one big leaf.
Thing is, though, Marcus, that was actually very sensible indeed. Yeah, I would like to try and look for somewhere that we can start to at least build some kind of makeshift immediate shelter.
Okay, that will be a survival roll. For everything you want, it will be an extreme difficulty, so I'll need 2 successes. Don't go like
Who
that.
else is
to me.
helping me, guys?
There we go. Well, that's what
I could help. I could help. I might have something. And I'm gonna open up my bag and I'm gonna rummage around. And I'm pulling out like lots of different like small little books. So I bought some books for the kids, and as I pull one out, you see like a Waterstones receipt goes like flying out in the panic. And I'll pull out a book that is kind of like the Scouts code. And I was like, I thought maybe I could teach them, knots and things to keep them occupied whilst you're all busy working on your retreat. Maybe could help. And I'll pass it over, and hopefully there's some survival skills in there for Scouts and whatnot.
That's a really good idea. Yes. So
Okay.
2 dice.
I'll let you have 3 because it's technically somebody else's tool, but I'm the GM, so sod it. You can use an extra one as you're using someone else's tool.
Nice. Okay. So my survival is 10.
Cool.
Off.
Sweet.
Lip off. Well, I rolled 1 3, but then I rolled 2 17s.
Okay. So,
That'd have been really good otherwise.
hey, I said for everything you wanted, you needed 2 successes. You will still get something
yeah.
with 1.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thank you, blessed Luke.
I need a story. No. As you start to trek further into this dense forest, you all start to get incredibly hot. Apart from Marcus, who's always been hot, obviously. You are sweating all over the place. It's dripping off you as you get further and further in. Bugs are flying around. You do come across another sort of clearing. There is what looks like a fairly makeshift, or what you could make into a makeshift cave system. A small pool of water, or what used to be water. You can see where at least 1 or 2 crates of Menergy has broken into this, and there is a weird cloudy residue floating across this little pool.
Awful.
But no
Well-
waxy leaves, I'm sorry to say.
I have at least found some kind of shelter. Maybe we can rest here for the first night, and then when we don't even know what time it is. Is anybody's watch working? Mine is broken.
Mine's digital, and it isn't connected to the internet right now. So no.
It's a Garmin, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Carson will actually check his watch, which is a normal watch. Will it tell the time? Will it be working, or did it get busted?
I'll tell you what. Roll me a d20 and tell me what you get.
Oh,
We'll do it as a luck check.
19 again.
19. In which case, then no. At some point, the facing of it got smashed, so it's not quite working.
Okay. Well, I mean, Marcus will know more about this than I do in terms of game. You play games, right?
Oh yeah, that's pretty much all I do all day. I mean, I work too, but play games. It's how I let off steam. On Steam. You get my drift?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't know what everyone is doing on their computer all the time. In Minecraft, if you look up, you can sort of tell by where the sun is.
Minecraft? Oh my god, dude, what are you?
Oh, is that not
10?
your speed?
Are you 10 years old? What? No, I never played Minecraft. My nephews do though. I'm first-person shooter, man. I don't know
Oh,
what you do.
an FPS
Plus
man,
you are.
yeah. COD man,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Okay. So we can't tell what time it is.
Okay, well.
But do you know
we've
what I
had-
do know? I also watch YouTube. I go into the deep web. You know what I mean? I'm there. I watch things. You guys have no idea some of the stuff I've seen. Okay. Something I do know is that in cave systems, see, so I'm sort of into like deep dive cave world, and this is like a real thing. Like if you wear harnesses, you know, you like rappel down and stuff. There's pockets in caves that are like vacant of energy that has nothing, no air you can breathe. So what we gotta do first and foremost is throw some fire in this cave to make sure we can breathe in it.
Well, we don't have to go all the way into it. We can just stay in the mouth of the cave. I'm not suggesting we go potholing.
That's exactly what somebody who hasn't seen one of these videos would say. But little do you know, you can still die the moment you walk in. You don't even have to go fully in.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Light a fire then, and throw it in then, Marcus.
I'm sorry, I'm like a walking chat GPT. Okay, I'm
Mhm,
sorry I
yeah.
have all the answers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I am helping right now. It seems like there's some agitation. Hey, Boozin, can you help us navigate this? Because this whole team building thing is supposed to help us communicate, and I feel like this, you know, this person, Chip, Pip, is struggling with communicating with me. So how do we manage this?
Marcus, I've worked with you for 5 years, and yes, we do communicate quite a lot, in fact.
What I'm hearing is a lot of attempts to communicate. And that's important because we both want to communicate, and that's step one, guys. Step one. And I think what I'm hearing is there is a general agreement to set the cave on fire. Should we, if anyone in agreement?
Yeah, sure. Does anyone smoke? Has anyone got a lighter?
Ah, shoot, I do. Yeah, I smoke. I don't got a lighter, but I smoke.
Oh, okay.
So you just bum it off everybody else then, yes?
It's a social thing. It's for communication. It's to connect with people.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Don't give me that look. Clearly, I'm not going to be smoking while I'm here because none of you guys are smokers. I'm a social smoker, okay? I do things socially.
Is there, if we are trying to start a fire, how wet is it? Is it humid? What's the vibe? Because we also need dry stuff.
It is fairly humid. Doesn't mean you might not find some dry wood around or
Okay.
something to light a fire with.
I think Carson's started to feel like he might be dead. And so it's just like slowly wandered off listening to Marcus and is like going to try and find some wood of some kind. Because it's just a vacant look in his eyes. Yeah, anything dry or any like kindling type of thing.
Sure, yeah. Give me a survival roll again.
Please, this is my top stat. That's a 9. My survival is 12.
Yeah, in which case then, not too far away as you make your way further in a little bit, trying to drown out the sound of Marcus's live podcast for you. Yeah, people pay millions for this. You come across an area where the humidity's dropped a little bit, and you're able to find some dry wood and kindling. I'd say as well, you can see not far off in the distance, it would still be probably 5-10 minute walk, but you can see what starts to look like fruit trees as well further up.
Ooh. Guys, there's something over here you might want to see.
Something good or something bad, Carson?
If it was bad, I would not invite you, Pip, over to look at it. It's good.
Oh, okay.
Come.
What is it?
Oh my god, is it Daryl? Is it Daryl?
Even better. It will point towards the fruit trees.
It's
Looks like our energy needs are no longer needed.
actual food. Carson, you are a genius, and she'll kind of like just get his cheeks and do that a little bit.
It's not the first time this has happened. Every single time Pip has needed Daryl's laptop rebooted, he's got the same cheek squeeze. I did not. I did. Sure. Yeah. Sure. And also, I found some kindling. Miss Hazel, how would you like to be referred to? Actually.
Hazel, Miss Hazel. I'm used to Miss Hazel. But
Okay.
whatever you prefer.
I was wondering if there's anything in your book about starting fires, or is it more of a like age 8 and below sort of book? You know.
It's definitely age 8 and below, but there is a disclaimer in the front of the book that does say not to attempt anything without an adult. So maybe it will say about how to start fires with, with an adult present.
And there's
I know
plenty
the
of
old
adults
stick
present here.
thingy, but
There's at least 4, yes.
I'll hand over the book to Carson. Pip's been looking through it, trying to find helpful information, but I'll pass it over to Carson.
Yeah, we'll start just thumbing through, trying to see if there's anything about getting things lit.
Sure, I'll make it a wit check for this.
Oh no.
Can I
Reason
be
of the
helping?
skill. You can absolutely help. Of course you can.
Yes.
Please, because that was an 11. A 1. The first time I've ever been excited about 1.
Yay.
It's kind of weird as you start flicking through. There is a disclaimer about not trying things or being careful with trying things at home. But it's definitely not an 8 or below book. It looks like it's probably a little bit more adult than maybe Hazel realised as she purchased it.
The front says "Guide to Arson."
Yeah.
Whoops.
Weird. That was for Hazel, not the kids.
Yeah. Oh, wrong book. Sorry.
Yeah, you take off the C. It's Guide to Arson with Mr. Carson.
Nice. But it is all about sort of rebuilding after apocalyptic events. So as you flick and thumb through it, you do see very quickly there's ways on how to make a fire.
Nice. Cool. Then how far away are the fruit trees from the cave? I don't know how far he wandered.
You probably wouldn't have wandered that far, and if they're another 5 minutes, it's about a 10-minute walk from the cave, so you could easily go back and forth whenever you wanted, but if you wanted to check it out first, you can get a sense of what's there.
If people want to look at these trees, I'll start trying to figure out how to do this, and then by the time we get back, I can...
Well, why are you guys gonna look at the trees? We don't need fruit. We got this. We got Menergy.
But we also need the fresh fruit, Marcus, so that none of us get scurvy. We need the actual vitamin C.
Oh crap! This is like pirate territory now.
Sure. Yeah, if that will help you eat the fruit and vegetables, then yes, pirate territory.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Yeah. Go get that fruit. We can't get scurv. My skin can't stand it. I cannot. You don't understand.
No, I fully understand. I will go and get the fruit. Who would like to come with me to get the fruit? Anyone at all wants to come and get the fruit? I'm not going on my own, please. Someone else come with me to get the fruit.
I will come with you, Pip. I will come. Yeah, what's it look like in terms of the trees and the fruit? Is this like a climb up job?
Yeah. Or is it an Animal Crossing gear shake and they all fall down very easily?
Just get Marcus
How many
to run
Animal
into
Crossing references?
Yeah, no.
Sponsored by it, no. The trees are... You wouldn't have to climb far. You can't just reach up and grab something. You'd have to climb a little bit, or you can try shaking them if you really want. Two of you, like one on top of someone else's shoulders, you could easily grab them.
I feel like I'm fairly nimble-ish. I may be able to... I used to climb trees back in my youth, in my grand's gardens.
We're getting the law. Pip law.
Plural, gardens. Many gardens.
we need more Piplup. We really need to know who hurt her.
Yeah.
Something happened.
So yeah, with Susan's help, I will climb some fruit trees, please.
Absolutely. No check needed. You between the both of you, you're able to see it looks like there's various just peach trees along this area.
Yes.
So you're easily able to reach up, grab a peach off the tree, and pull it down and start collecting various bits and pieces.
This is quite fortuitous. I do really like peaches.
It's a very pleasant surprise. Yes. Yeah.
It feels too convenient, I must admit, Susan. So maybe there is some civilization here.
Yes, surely. I don't think peaches and fruit these days just grow wild. Somebody must be cultivating them here, surely. Right. You see her get a bit stressed at the reality of picking fruit off of a tree.
Susan,
How's
have you
it
got
come
one
to
of
this?
your? Have you got like your foldable shopper that you can starts off tiny, that when you open it up it's massive, and we can put the peaches in that?
What colour?
Oh, any, Susan, any. The colour does not matter.
We'll go for the green one because that is a universal sign of safety. Green.
How many have you got?
Well, at least 3. I think a few are still in the luggage I lost, but I've got a few little bags. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just start filling your fold bag with peaches. I'll just start filling.
Sure, yeah, you can start filling up the bag. You'd get a fair few. You think it would probably last you about a day or so, especially if you've got energy too.
We've always got energy.
100%.
Always got it.
It's across the island at this point.
Seeping into the soil.
This is what started the
An
apocalypse.
oil spill in the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh no. The
There's gonna be
smells of cookies and cream.
Seabirds covered in it. We're gonna get volunteers scrubbing all the seals.
All the fish are gonna start coming out swole. I'm just like real small fish.
Okay.
But yeah, you're able to collect basically as much as you want, or as much as 3 bags for life will carry.
Nice. And we will carry them back.
Sure, yeah. Carson, you're trying to make a fire, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Yeah,
I'll help Carson if Carson will allow the company. I also have a
Yeah, and
big
I'm there
bag
too.
of paper books that could be of use.
Well, I don't want to use your books unless we absolutely have to.
No, it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna need to use them again. And she starts rustling through, and she brings
Do you
out
have a book that you don't like one that you feel like we can toss out that you don't have to return to the library or something?
Oh, I bought all of these, so I don't have to return them to the library. And as you pull
Sorry,
them out,
I
you
don't know
notice
how
that they
teachers
do.
work. I am so sorry. I have no conceptual idea of how you work. Sorry.
Did you not go to anyway? And she'll pull out books, and she'll pull out a beginner's guide to phonics and know your ABCs and all that stuff. But as she's passing them over to you, you notice that they do still all have the stickers on them, and some of them are still wrapped, and they are brand new books. It's I don't think I'm going to need this one, and she's pulling them out, but she does keep one particular book back that she puts back in.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll keep a pile here, and then I'll use one for sort of kindling. Let's give this a crack. Last time I started a fire, it was inside of a PC, and that was not intentional. So
That's
let's
impressive.
see if we can do it again.
I have really good
I
lung
know.
capacity, so I can help blow on things.
Yeah, you do. Come in, Marcus. Coming up with it. Get close. And yeah, Carson will try to. God knows how he's doing it, because Minty doesn't know how you start a fire. So remember the stick.
Stick
Who
like
knows?
that. Yeah.
Then yeah, he'll try and do that as best he can.
Yeah.
I feel like I've made 1,000 rolls, but
No, another
is-
survival roll. You're getting help, so you can have 2.
Is that one help or two helps? Is it Marcus's blowing or the books?
The books was what I was thinking of. If we think Marcus's action will actually help, you can have another die. How
it
helpful
will.
do you think Marcus is? Yeah.
I feel like he's in the sort of mood where he is giving it his all. Maybe not in like a day's time. So.
You can have
so-
3 die in that case then.
That's exciting. That is. Oh, guys, is this survival?
Yeah.
A fire's never been so well lit. We've got a 9, a 7, and a 10. So under my
Yes.
12.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay. You describe what it looks like as you expertly start this fire, having never done it before.
I think he's so like. Usually you'd be like, God, this is difficult, and like, it's ow, my hands hurt, and then he's just so mesmerized by how much Marcus is giving to the task.
And then, like, also as this is happening, Marcus forgot he did have a lighter. He nicked it off of somebody. So in this moment, like, he's been shaking it and like trying to make it look like he's helping, but he really just like, for the last second of
Perfect.
flint and fuel, catches it. And it's like, oh guys, we did it! Well done, Carson! And gives him a wink.
Whoa. You thanks. Oh, you actually that helped. There we go. Let me just sort of like arranges stuff around to try to like some of the bigger pieces of wood to try and
Yeah.
make it safe now that it's actually here. And then I think just as he takes a step back, he steps on something and is like, how was that? And it's a piece of paper and it's the Waterstones receipt. And he picks it up, kind of wipes it off a little bit and hands it back to Hazel and goes, if we get back, you should expense those books.
Oh, thank you.
It's okay.
How legible is said receipt?
It's on the floor for a minute.
Yeah, and has sort of gone through a plane crash and water. But
It was in the bag.
I'd
Yeah,
say
it was in
probably
the bag.
just about legible. It's faded a bit, but you think you could get away with it.
Okay.
Carson
Thanks.
does look at it and say, if you don't really need the receipt, I could just sort of do it for you. Again, if we survive and make it back. I've forged all sorts of expense reports, it's fine.
Oh,
What was that now?
We found
Huh?
peaches.
What did you say, boozing?
We found peaches. A variety of fresh fruit in
Oh,
Susan's bag.
that's exciting.
It is.
Would you like one?
Yes.
I think it's a
Keeping
good
my
idea
energy for a special occasion.
to stop the scurvy, Marcus.
Listen, I'll hold on to it, but right now I feel like as much as I want to eat this fruit, it's, anything that could potentially ruin my, insulin and carb levels and protein levels, I just gotta look out for. So I'll take a bite of this in a little bit, but like I'm sticking to the manosphere for a bit. I'm sticking to
yeah.
positive masculinity for a bit. I'm gonna stick with my energy,
You do
Um,
that then.
But I really appreciate this, and I'm really glad that you're looking out for us and our skin. Good job, little one. Good job. Gives you like a little punch on the arm.
There's like a
Ooh.
genuine smile of Marcus has acknowledged me in something that I've done has been good. And it's a really genuine moment.
Carson's looking over at Susan like there was like 5 violations there at least.
That was a
He
much
touched,
improved.
his-
Much
Oh,
improved.
Okay, good to know. She seems happy. So
So I don't know if you guys noticed either, but we got a fire started. It's a bonfire party.
Dream
we
team.
did.
Yeah.
Food, fire, smashing it.
This is like university days. If only I had like a 6-pack, you guys. If only I had a 6-pack right now. It's all right. We can dream, right? We can pretend that we are sitting by the beach with a fire, looking out over the ocean. No worries, no care. Not sitting in a damp, kind of creepy jungle cave, wondering what's going on. and we're our
Yeah,
bosses.
well, we have just survived a major plane crash. Many of our colleagues are dead. So maybe it is a good idea to try and imagine something happier. Are you going to check the cave using your fire now,
Oh yeah,
Marcus?
yeah. We
Potentially?
gotta check for the oxygen levels
Yeah.
and the carbon dioxide. All right. You guys see a good twig anywhere from the tree?
There's one
I
there.
just hand him a
I'll just
book.
point to a pile.
Okay. Great. Thanks. So yeah, he is gonna sort of like make a makeshift torch if he's able.
Yeah. Of course.
And
Book
try to
at the
like
top.
test the cave to see if there's like, you know, any pockets of areas that could be dangerous for breathing.
Sure. Yeah. You can absolutely make a torch. That's no problem.
For breathing.
As you start walking,
Could you
in and
imagine
testing
if this was
various-
Luke's entire thing was that we were just going to die in the cave and Marcus has come
Yeah,
and thwarted that?
Some inexplicable carbon monoxide poisoning.
foiled again. No, yeah, you can absolutely. You've got your torch. You start walking into the cave system, walking around a little bit, testing it. There's parts where it sort of dims a little bit, but you're easily able to avoid those and go somewhere else. I will get you to make me a. I'll make it a wit roll for this. If you make me a wit roll,
Oh no.
as you're traversing
Not
the
the
cave.
wittiest guy. Oh, but I did roll a 3.
Okay,
Hey.
nice. In which
That's
case,
not
then,
bad.
as you're walking deeper into it, at the sort of outset, you can hear the sort of jungle noises in the background. As you get further in, you start to hear a sort of growling sound, particularly as light comes further in. On a success, you've heard that before anything has come out. But you know that there is something living in this cave. It's your choice whether you go further in or if you go out and tell your friends.
Oh no. He turns around very quickly. He's like, oh god, no. And he starts to run away, but he doesn't let any, like, nobody else is there to see him panic. And he's like very freaked out running away.
Echoing through the cave, you all hear. Oh, no.
And then once like his colleagues get back into sight, he's like, guys,
What was that screaming?
Was there someone else in the cave with you,
the
Marcus?
scream was from a creature, not me.
A creature? A creature?
Yeah.
What kind of creature?
It's
There's
a creature that
creatures. There's
screams.
There's
The
creatures
creature
on
that
this
screams.
island.
Yeah. It screamed and sort of growled, and I was checking pockets, and everything was good, all things considered, until I heard something off.
Did it see you? Whatever it was, did it follow you out? Is it going to follow you out?
These are the answers I don't have. That Daryl would. You were here. But no, there's something down
we-
there.
Oh,
Well, let's
how
not go in
far
them then.
did you? Yeah, how far
Like,
did you go? Do we
A
need
couple
to?
minutes in, I was checking into the cave, so it's not like close and it's not far, but we're
Okay.
in a situation right now, and just from all the video games I played, like my
Hmm.
mind immediately goes to zombie. So like, I think there's a zombie in the cave, and I'm not trying to freak
Okay.
any of you out,
Mm.
but let's just go with a what if, right? Like, if
We
it's
d-
a
thi-
zombie, then we're dead and we're meat.
Thing is though, Marcus, we don't need to go with a what if. There is definitely something in there. So maybe we don't go. Maybe we don't go into the caves then. What do you think?
Well, we're in a cave, so we've already gone into them.
Well, let's not go further
We-
into them then.
Okay.
We can exit. Is it still light out, or is it dark by this point?
It is approaching darkness very rapidly.
Oh no,
If
this
we
is
need
not.
to, if we need to move, we need to move sort of quick. I think Cos is also going to look at the wood and the dry stuff that he gathered. Is there anything that is a bit more substantial in terms of like a hefty stick, a good stick?
Yeah, you can find a stick.
log.
Yeah, hefty stick. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
he's gonna pick that up before it catches, and hold on to that.
Do you think it would like an offering of, you know, some energy?
I'm sure
Do you
it would
think
not,
that'll stave
Marcus.
off?
I'm sure that would make it even angrier.
Why?
Because it's not.
Everything's happier with energy.
I don't think it is, Marcus. And also, it tastes horrible. There, I've said it. The product that we make tastes horrible, and I do not like it.
Whoa.
The noises
Susan?
approach all of your ears.
Let's circle back to that issue. I think things are getting urgent.
Yeah, maybe we should tail it out of the cave a little bit.
What's
Susan,
the
that would
widest
be-
part, Luke, of the cave that we can see? Is there like a part where it gets quite narrow?
I'd say you're probably in the widest part, which isn't very far from the mouth. It seems to get narrow from where this noise is coming from. That is getting louder and louder as something is getting closer and closer to you.
I suggest we get out, and I will start backing out of the cave.
Yeah, sure.
Very slowly.
Now would be a really good time for a 3-point plan, Susan.
Step 1, identify the hazard. I think we found it. Step 2, evacuate.
We all just run.
She's got.
Yeah.
She's quit as well. She's been training for that marathon.
She is
Oh, yeah.
fast. My God. All right, back we go.
Yeah,
Back we go.
I follow.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
engrossed in the
Yeah,
3-point
hitch it over
plan.
there.
I'm like, as far as I'm aware, this company lives on its 3-point plans, and that's how it's still standing. So I'm like, I'm
Somehow,
running.
yeah. Absolutely, you start running. Where are you all gonna start running to? You either have going deeper into the forest as nightfall is approaching, or back to the beach.
Maybe towards the peach trees, because that would suggest potential civilization.
Good idea.
Yeah.
As we're running, I suggest we go back to the peach trees.
Yes, and I make sure that we grab some of that fire as we're going too, because that was hard to set up. So
Yeah,
grab my
absolutely.
torch along
Good
with
idea.
Carson, and we're gonna
Okay.
run in that direction.
You run towards the peach trees. That noise is still present behind, although as you get out of the cave system, it stops echoing. And as you're just legging it, you lose sight of whatever this may be as you run into the clearing with the peach trees. And that feels like a good place to take a break. So we will be back shortly to see what happens as they find shelter in peach trees. See you in a sec. The party had just ran off from the cave system to the safety of the peach trees, so we'll open back up. Night has certainly fallen now as you've made your way to the peach trees. If that is where you're camping down for the night.
I don't know. Should we camp? Or should we try and keep moving? I know it's in the dark. However, what is more dangerous, staying here or continuing?
Um,
They both sound absolutely dreadful options. I'm not gonna lie.
do you think maybe getting some higher ground is safer than being in here? Maybe.
It is, but the island looked kind of flat beyond the central volcano. I don't think there's many high grounds beyond us going up the volcano, and I don't think we should go up a volcano anytime soon.
No, I think that would be wise.
Does anyone
You
have any
know,
kind of
when you're
torch?
exercising, it's always that last push that you gotta like get through to the very end. You know what I'm saying? It's that last difficult sort of thrust. And so I just feel like, though we don't want to keep going, you guys, what would Daryl do? He'd keep going.
Daryl would survive.
WWDD, what would Daryl do?
He'd keep going, and I think what Daryl would say is, let's go till we find something else. Let's try to, drink up that energy, push through the night. We got some fire. Let's try to find a place that seems a little more reasonable rather than just holding up here. Because I'm also a night owl though. You know what I mean? Like I'll be up till 2 a.m. watching the tube. So like,
On that spelunking rabbit hole, yeah.
yeah. It's a great life. It's not lonely at all.
Seeing as though you have the torch and the light, then Marcus, why don't you lead the way?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, well, definitely wasn't scared in that cave, so I'll
You
go
got this.
ahead. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Hey, he pushes through and he starts to lead the part forward.
Okay.
He's lit up. We're all like 10 feet back.
Probably smart. Sure. Yeah, as you're gonna lead the troop, just further in, is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Yeah, Waxy leaves.
Waxy
He's
leaves.
like, he really thinks that this like hair theory and this like clothing theory will pay off. So he's trying to find a spot that looks like less damp. Maybe when he's walking on the ground and his like really nice leather shoes don't sink too deep in. He's gonna be checking to see where like, where seems the driest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that will be a survival roll. I'm gonna make it. It's nighttime, so I'm gonna make it an extreme difficulty. So I need 2 successes. Someone can
Okay.
help you though.
You've got a
Alright.
torch.
Got a torch.
Does
Yeah, you
that-
can have a
does that not put you-
situational die. Yeah, if no one else is actually going to physically help you, then yes, sure. The torch can be the second die, so you need to succeed on both die.
Sorry, Marcus,
Okay.
I'm not helping.
Sounds good. So yeah, he'll be running for it. It's survival, I'm assuming.
Yes, survival, yeah.
Okay, cool. I rolled a 1 and a 12, so that's not a double success unless the 1 is helpful.
Doesn't really count as a crit. What is your survival stat again? Is it a 12 or is
It's
it?
a 10. Yeah.
Oh, 10. Okay, so definitely
Yeah.
not then. Yeah. Okay, in which case I'm 1 success. You push further onwards, everybody following behind, leading the way. You don't really find anything that would be an adequate shelter. As you're getting further and further into this dense forest, the plant life is almost seeming to be coming alive around you. You do find some waxy leaves. As you go towards them, though, the vines start to shoot out and grab at you.
Hell
No!
yeah.
Not my will. So I guess if things start to move, but the flame would be the automatic reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And It
Sure.
would be like trying to like bat at the plant material with the fire.
Perfect. Okay. I will make it a grit roll. You can roll 2 dice because you're using fire, so you've got a situational advantage. and I'll roll for the plant life. You need at least one of those die to be a 1.
And exactly a 1. Dang. Yeah, only one. I got a 3 and an 18.
Okay, yeah. This as you try to bat at this plant life as it's trying to wrap itself around you, you don't manage to hit it. It's going too quickly, inhumanly fast, as it wraps around your leg and starts to pull. The rest of you see this though. You're able to act.
Oh.
Marcus,
What
we
do
don't need
we-
You guys, it's
aggression.
like
What's
Jumanji.
going on?
It's like Jumanji. The plants are alive. Jumanji action. Go.
Oh my Christ.
something lights up in Carson's face, and he's like, "Such a good movie." He will run forward. He's definitely got Jumanji on another T-shirt somewhere. We'll run forward. He was carrying the dry, not lit sticks, so we'll try to whack at the Le Plant.
Sure, yeah. You tell me how you're going about it. Grit feels the most plausible, but if you have something else.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, Grit's probably for the best, which is my worst. But is it just the one, or is it tool assisted?
I'll let you use your tool as part of this. For sure. So you've got 2 die. The plant rolled a 3, so in order to make an attack against it, you need to roll under a 3.
Oh, incredible! That's not gonna happen. 4 and 11. Damn it.
Not far off. Yeah, you whack against this thing. Like I say, it's moving so quickly and it's starting to drag Marcus. So you you miss as it pulls out of the way. The rest of you get a chance to go though.
Everyone, it's like ropes. It's like ropes in the gym. Just help, help, help.
Oh, I think Pip is frozen to the spot in fear.
Okay,
She wouldn't run forward to do anything. She'll start breathing very heavily. However,
Into the bag.
yeah.
Okay.
Is Marcus
I
still
can't allow
holding-
inappropriate touching. And I will look at Pip, realise she's probably not for it. Miss Hazel, no inappropriate touching in the classroom, right? Let's get in there.
100%. Kind hands always. Maybe not our kind hands though, and we'll follow after you.
Yeah. And yeah, just go in with the slaps, probably. Just trying to slap it away.
Absolutely, yeah. If you roll a grit, if you have anything you can use with that, I mean, one of you can help the other, but that would sort of forgo your action.
What do you think?
I was going to ask if Marcus had dropped the torch with the flame, or if he was still flailing that whilst being dragged. That would determine my.
Up to you,
You
Marcus.
go for the torch. I'll just go in with the
Yeah,
slappies.
he would probably go straight into ropes mode, so he'd want both of his hands for you to try to grab it and rope it, like
Okay.
at the gym. So
Yeah.
he would probably have dropped the torch.
Okay. Susan, what did you get?
I got a 10 on slaps. It's less than my grit, but
Unfortunately, we do combat like opposed skill checks, and
Yeah.
this thing rolled the maximum it can on its die, which is a 6. So you are unable to hurt it as it is, yes, moving, and it's still pulling rapidly against our finance bro. Hazel, over to you and what you'd like to do.
Yeah, I think I would see the flaming torch on the floor, run over, both hands try to pick it up, and I think I would just kind of like try and flip it into like the base of this
Sure.
plant
Yeah.
to try and kind of get it where it's like
Yeah.
so it's shriveled back, kind of, I guess, if possible.
Okay. Yeah, well, you absolutely can try and do that. I'll give you a sort of situational die on that then, so you can roll 2.
Yay! And I need to roll
use-
less than a 6, right? Well,
Less
ideally
than 4
less
at
than
this point.
Oh no! I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah, you strike out the fire at the heart of this plant. dealing 1 point of damage
Yeah.
to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Just one.
That's how it works.
One.
It's only got 3 HP, but so do you.
Okay, good.
Is that everybody's turn that is going at this round? Cool. It goes over to my plant then. It is going to keep, though it has been struck and shriveled back slightly, it pulled Marcus with it, and it's going to keep trying to attack him. So you'll feel this start to squeeze around your leg. You'll have to roll to avoid it, so I'll let you pick the skill that you want to do it with, so whether you're trying to do it physically or trying to survive against it, I suppose.
Yeah,
So if you
definitely
roll-
grit. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's one straight roll?
Yeah, 1 straight roll.
Okay. I got a 3.
I got a 4. You managed to. Yeah. What does it look like as you're able to break out of its hold right now?
Yeah, and I'm like freaking out. It's like grabbing me. I'm like, this is a plant. It's a plant. It's a weed. It's not good. The good weed. It's bad weed, you guys. Get this thing off. Get this thing. Let's kill it, like Jumanji style. And then as I get out of it, I'm assuming it's then my turn.
Yeah, it will go back over to you guys. So yeah, anyone can go.
Then I'm gonna ropes that crap. I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna like,
Yeah.
workout style go as hard as I
Go
can.
for it.
I don't know if that gives me any sort of assistance or if it's just a straight roll, but
I'll give you an extra die. Yeah, if you're a gym bro, we've established this. So.
he doesn't got much, but he's got muscles. Okay, that was a natural 20 and a 4. So that's one success, I guess. But I forget what 20s do.
20, it doesn't really do anything for
Oh,
this.
thank God.
It rolled
Okay,
it
good.
rolled a 5 on it, so you have managed to succeed against it. So yeah, you do another point of damage to it. As you it's not looking good for my plant. Okay, it's still all of your guys go. So anyone who wants to go next, as you see Marcus absolutely going to town on this thing.
Try and whack it again.
Yeah,
You
go
if
for
we're
it.
gonna do anything beyond breathing Stressly.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I'll try and hit with the stick again. Is
Go
it
for
2 or is it 1? You were being generous previously. We can break it down to 1 if you want.
I'll say. Still use it. Yeah, I'll probably say 1 for this.
Nice.
It's not looking good. I'm going to say 1. No, it's not good
That's
for me.
very fair. Oh, also a 20. Yay!
Yeah, if only. Yeah, it rolled a 5, so definitely, definitely beat you.
It's got bad hand-eye coordination, funnily enough, despite all the typing.
Yeah.
You can touch type great, but like swinging is just not.
Any kind of sports? No.
And with Marcus literally throwing it around, it's hard to get a right target.
Yeah, Costa's like, fucking stop moving it! Just whacking. Every time he goes to it, he just hits the ground. It's like a whack-a-mole.
100%. Yeah, anyone else who wants to go from your party?
I'll go again with the fire if Susan's not bitch slapping it again. Yeah, I would just bring it down again. Am I rolling 1 or 2?
I'll give you 2 if you're doing a similar thing from before. You need to roll under a 3.
Oh no. Okay. Whoa. No, I'm having the same struggles with the moving target. Just like trying to bring it down. It's like, this is not on the lesson plan. Like missing every time.
Okay. Susan, does that just leave you left to go if you wish to?
Is there a way, does this kind of combat allow me to maybe just like support in Marcus having another go? Can I like rub his shoulders or like pump him up and like use my action to just support?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Go for it. I'll let Marcus have another go.
Thanks, Zeus. Yeah, that's right in the trap. 6. Okay.
Somewhere to the side, Costa's like, inappropriate touching?
I don't
Is
know
that not-
what he has
It's
to
kind
roll
hands,
under.
It's
Carson. It's
consensual.
kind hands.
My
But
bad.
The best roll I got was a 6, which I don't know if it'll.
Okay. I rolled a 4, unfortunately. So, yeah, maybe distracted by being massaged at the same
You're
time.
doing great. You're doing so
You're actually
great.
you're really good at that. Like, have you ever considered like doing that part time or sorry. It's distracting.
Nice.
Part time to Marcus specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're better than Vanessa, the woman I hire privately. Damn. Suze. You're very talented hands.
Very talented hands.
Is
Okay, this plant is going to lash out
romance
of Marcus
happening?
again. Yeah, maybe.
It's that night. Boozin came out, you know. We connected.
That's inappropriate
you-
touching.
Did you guys go to a Coldplay concert by any chance?
How didn't
Oh.
we think of that?
Pop culture reference.
Yeah, Susan's definitely done
this will
something.
age well. Yeah.
Love it.
Marcus, this thing is gonna try and latch onto your hand and try to do some kind of injury to you. It rolled a 2. You need to roll under a 2 to avoid whatever it is.
Oh god, that so a 1 essentially.
Basic. Well, yeah, 2 or a 1.
Oh god. I rolled a 3. Oh, that's
Oh.
painful.
That's painful.
Marcus says you're distracted. This thing wraps around your hands and squeezes so tightly, and it starts to break the bones in your hands. You take a point of damage.
Ah, my hands and my ring. It's on my ring, my aura. No.
It takes your aura ring. Yeah, no.
No. Oh no! All that data gone.
Cos is like, I'm sure it's in the cloud. Don't worry.
As you've taken a point of damage, though, you get what is known as an adrenaline die. So in the combat, when you're rolling, you'll have an additional die to roll as adrenaline fuels through you as you're in agony right now. It is all over to you again. This thing is only got 1 HP left. Can we do it? Can we kill it?
Pip ain't gonna.
All right. At that, I'm like, no maneuver, and so I'm gonna like flip over on top of it because I'm assuming it's like on my hands. So
Yeah.
I think he'd like get on top of it and he'd like try to wrangle it like a snake, kinda.
Nice. Yeah,
Like Indiana Jones style. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
And so like, yeah, the adrenaline's pumping through his body here. And so he has to. So all right, let's see. Oh my god, I rolled dreadfully. Yeah, I didn't make any of my grits on that one.
Fair enough. Yeah, it rolled a 6, so you'd have had to have got under a 6.
No, it was a 14, 17, and 18. So no.
I mean, they're good rolls.
For another game.
It's not here.
Yeah.
Different game, yeah.
If only. No. Okay. The rest of you. Anyone else want to go?
Oh, I've tried to whack
Come on,
it
bro.
again.
Come on, bro. You can do this. Come on, help me.
Okay. Cos is gonna try again to whack it. Ooh, which one do I want to pick? Let's go for this one. No, that's an 8. It rolls a 6, doesn't it? As in, it's all under 6.
It does, and I rolled a 1 as well, so it would have been a
Oh.
pretty tough go.
So cool. So cool. Why did I put a non-physical nerd in this game?
Hey, we need all manner of skills. Carson's helped a lot at the beginning.
Yes.
Okay. Still got 2 players to go. What are you up to?
Can we say, Luke, that in my makeup kit there is like a nail file,
Oh yeah, for sure.
one of those like metal ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll pull that out. Marcus, stay still, and she'll try and stab down into it.
Cool. Absolutely. Yeah. So you're using your tools, you get an additional die.
Yes. One of them was a 3.
I rolled a 3 as well. Meets it, beats it. So you managed to stab into this and finish this plant
Yes,
off.
Susan.
She turns round to all of you with that kind of like strange look that middle-aged women get Like a whole new world has just opened up in front of her.
Oh no.
And same with Marcus. His eyes sort of go alight. He's like, maybe my age range on Hinge shouldn't be 22 to 30. It should be a little higher.
22. Damn, Boozin, really just broadening horizons.
I ship
Marcus
it.
definitely, yeah, Marcus definitely is the Leonardo DiCaprio. No, don't turn 25.
Ah, basically. Basically.
No.
Oh dear.
Ow, crap.
Marcus,
My hand.
is that broken? I don't. Oh, Pip, you've got a medical thing? No.
The plant was alive. The plant was alive. The plant tried to get him. That's not a normal plant. That's not something that should be.
Quick, you guys, she needs
exist
she
on
needs
this-
she needs some energy. She needs some energy. She's freaking out. Give her some energy.
I mean,
So
she is
sh-
freaking out. She's just chatting to herself, chundering over how this.
Here's a
plant
mango,
shouldn't
mango,
exist.
and I toss a mango to Carson.
For once, hand-eye coordination works. Opens it, hands it to Pip. Sip.
Is it
No,
gluten?
no.
I can't.
Is it gluten free?
It's not gluten free. None of them are gluten free.
Just drink it.
That's gonna make it worse.
I can't read. It's dark. Okay, let's not do that. That's all right. Just pass your kit. Let's see what's in there.
I'll kind of pull it out and kind of fumble and pull out. It's a mini first aid kit. I mean, it'll have bandages, it'll have antiseptic wipes, it'll have Germaline in it, and it'll have like ibuprofen and some
Nice.
tampons. So whatever that does, however that helps.
We definitely
Fix
sent
his
you on a
broken hand.
course at some point
Yeah.
as well.
100%.
Yeah,
We could,
so
we
I
could
think
probably
through
splint the fingers. We could
through
probably
like
work it out.
shaking hands, she'll find some kind of 2 twigs and wrap the bandages round.
Yeah. Yeah, you wrap
Nice.
the bandages round, you at least fix it into place. It won't heal anything physically, but
No.
you feel that your hand is set into place at least.
Wow, that was weird.
God, sucks being left-handed and so freaking creative. Now I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why can't I be like Daryl, who's ambidextrous? God, that man is amazing.
No one can be Daryl.
Maybe the
I
beach
mean-
is safer than if the plants are alive in here.
Yeah, and that way we can see what's coming.
Mm.
Do we
Anything's
all
coming.
like do drugs or something? Why is that plant moving like it wanted to kill me? This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened in my life. And you guys, I've had some weird things happen to me. Once there's this time I was in Spain on a bender. And anyway, well, I'll save that story for another day. All I'm trying to say is like, this is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
I think it's
Yeah,
the
it
weirdest
was-
thing that's happened to any of us, Marcus.
Mm.
You are not alone in this situation of realizing that this island seems to be something more than just where we have crushed our plane. The sky was very ominously filled with ash, and there was a giant leaf plant vine that tried to. It was sentient. It tried to get you, and there was something in that cave. This is more than just a normal island, I feel.
Abby, we should probably not yell. Just, I
I'm
understand.
not yelling, Carson. I am not yelling at all. She's yelling.
Five
I
things
like
you
to
can
fight- I
see,
like to fight-
4 things you
fight-
can hear, 3 things you can touch.
I can't see anything because it's dark. I can't smell anything because all I can smell is the imprint of Daryl's cologne in my nose for spending so much time around him. What else is it? 3 things I can touch. I can touch, and I'm just like hands out.
Ow!
touching-
Ow! Not my
Wow, yeah.
hand!
Yeah.
Oh my
you
goodness.
touch Marcus's hand. You touch a piece of bark that's got something that's also starting to move on it.
Oh, there's something moving.
You're starting to hear noises echo around and pinning where you are. Things are alive here and coming to get you.
I
We should
just touched something that moved.
Okay, let's orient ourselves back the way we came, back towards the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Come.
3 step plan. We've never got to
Oh,
step 3.
Thank God for you, Susan.
And a 1 and 2.
Pipple holds onto Carson's hand, but like both of her hands are on your hand.
Ow! Ow! Okay.
Squeezing
yeah,
too
that's
hard.
Fine. That's fine. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. It will guide her forwards.
Okay,
Towards the beach.
we are rushing our way back to the beach, hoping we manage to find the way there. This is going to be a desperate difficulty, which I need 3 successes on. So I will let you, between
Oh.
yourselves, decide who's rolling and any help or any other things you can do to add die to this.
Okay.
Oh.
So what would it be? Survival?
It will be survival, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I've got
a 10.
I got
I've
10.
got 12. So
I would
an
like
eight.
to say that I'm helping Carson somehow, but I'm probably not
the
necessarily.
pain, the
but-
pain in his hand is just spurring him on.
Yes, there we go. The pain in your hand is sparing you.
Sure.
Yeah, I would assist by because I like know my shoe imprint pretty well, and I was leading the way through the forest, so
Sure.
through the jungle. So I'd like help, be like, "There's my shoe print. I would know that shoe print anywhere. I know what doctors look like, and then I would just like point them out as they're going."
Sure. Yeah. I'll allow that, yeah. Okay, there's 3 die. Roll.
Uh,
Let's see what you get.
Conveniently,
Who's-
before the page about the fire was a page of how to navigate in the dark and follow the stars to where you need to go. Very conveniently,
I look at that, we
maybe.
could see straight up.
I'll tell
Oh,
you
look
what,
at that! The North Star is exactly where we need to go.
Hazel, if you roll me a wit check and succeed, single die, no one can help, and you manage to find this page, I'll allow you to add the die on for it.
Mother, I rolled a 13 and my wit's a 12. So no, that we'll say
Unfortunate.
that accidentally that book was the book that I handed to Marcus that he set
Yeah.
fire to for his torch earlier in the
Love it.
night.
Love it.
That sounds right.
Okay. In which case then, yeah, roll your 3 die. We need all of them to succeed.
Is it Carson
Yeah.
rolling it? Okay. Oi. Oh. Oh. You won't believe this. It was a 1, and a 16.
Oh.
No!
What? Oh, this is a... Okay. 2 out of 3. Please don't kill me. That's nuts.
Okay. On 2
what?
successes. You rush your way back through, finding various footprints pointed out by dim torchlight, and do manage to find your way back to the beach. Unfortunately, as you're making your way there, you're making enough noise that you attract the attention of something much bigger. You can hear roars following behind you quite closely. You are on the beach right now. I will give you a second before this thing is going to come into contact. What are you all doing?
Are we by the crash or just out on a plain beach?
I'll let you be by the crash.
Carson's pulling Pip and is going to hope that everyone is following behind them and is going to situate himself quickly behind the largest piece of the plane that he can.
Yeah, and she'll
Okay.
tuck herself in as small as she can.
Sure. Okay.
Do it
Anyone else doing
right.
anything?
He's great.
Following.
Yeah, Marcus isn't thinking very rationally here. I think he'd think about his triathlon, and he's like really sad about his suit condition anyway. So he's gonna like Baywatch strip, running towards the water, and
Okay.
he's gonna do his
That
best.
fits. That fits.
He's gonna do his best to like hide in the water, essentially.
Hide in the water. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll come back to what that means in a minute.
Marcus is going to get eaten by the swallfish.
Yeah, the piranhas. Oh dear.
Let me just
Yeah,
get
I'm
another
gonna
die for
find
another
a-
creature. Yeah.
Was he butt naked or I really need the visual? Like
Yeah,
He's
no, like
stripping as he
he
goes.
has literally no shame. He has the body of Ken from the Barbie movie, aka Ryan Gosling, it's stupid. Like, it's stupid how much time and attention he puts
Yeah.
into himself. Like, if he put that ounce of time, attention, and energy into anybody else in his life, they'd probably be grateful. But he's learning hard lessons here, and so he runs into the water,
Nice.
fully bare. Yeah.
Just imagine all
except-
4 of the others sat against the plane going.
I
Except
mean,
he
wow.
will-
Yeah.
He will keep his watch on and his Ray-Ban.
Of course, yeah, naturally. Naturally.
Yep.
Nice.
That tracks. That tracks.
Okay. Marcus has run into the water. Cool. Susan, where were you going? Were you following the rest of?
Yeah, I wanted to set myself up behind some of the debris and use my little compact makeup mirror to like try and look round
Sure.
to see where it's coming.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. No problem in it. You will all see very quickly, or maybe apart from Marcus, who's further into the deep dark sea right now. You start to hear stomping. You can feel the vibrations in the sand. It's almost jumping slightly as something large and enormous is making its way through. You can see trees starting to crash out of the way, and what looks like a giant snapping turtle starts making its way through onto the beach, looking for all of you.
Hi.
Oh no.
That's exciting.
I will say heavily mutated and looks hostile before we start trying to adopt it.
Oh, no, I love it. Oh no.
Those of you trying to hide.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make it grit checks for this.
No.
Boo.
The worst one.
Everyone is
But-
trying to hide, so I will get everyone to independently make a grit check. So you can't.
But
help each other.
do we get help from hiding behind the fuselage?
Considering how large this creature is, no.
God
Oh
damn it.
no.
Okay.
He can just see. Yeah, no, that's a no from me.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Nice.
I
I
got 13 and my grit's 12.
got a 12 and my grit is 12, so I was very lucky.
Nice.
I got a 17.
Okay.
Woof.
This would technically be an opposed skill check against the creature.
Oh.
Oh.
He's blind.
He has no eyes.
I don't think that's quite how I've built him. So this is his home terrain. Hazel, you got a 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You have hidden yourself expertly. Out of the
It's
way.
all my years of hide and seek with the children.
Absolutely. all
Hiding
of
in the
those
staff
years.
room, you mean?
Yeah.
Hyperventilating.
Susan, you know me very well. For such little time.
But you are hidden away. I heard a 17 as the highest, was it? Yes.
Carson.
Okay. In which
Oh,
case, then, Carson,
Carson.
unfortunately, you are the most in the open. Maybe as you're trying to shelter Pip as much as you can.
No.
So this
Yeah.
thing is gonna start
Don't die for
coming
me.
towards you.
You know.
And
I'm
we'll
gonna-
take a fairly hefty swipe on you, I guess. So you need to roll something to move out of the way. I will let you do whether it's grit, survival. Unlikely to be wit unless you're trying to charm this thing.
Uh,
Can I
you need
help
to roll-
by pulling?
Yeah, I'll let you
Carson?
give the help. Yeah.
Yes.
no.
You need to roll under a 2.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh. Double
Let's
ones,
roll.
just like last time.
Yeah, you never know.
We can do it. We can do it. I'm gonna. I suppose it would be. It doesn't make any odds, does it? It would be. It would probably be more of a grit situation. No, 3 and a 20.
Okay.
I think as well, it's trying to push Pip off of him because,
Yeah.
especially if the other 3 were next to him, is actually trying to get away.
Okay, in which case thing this snaps down on you, will do a hefty bite into you, you will take 1 point of damage.
Oh, Crazy that plant does same amount of damage as big turtle.
Big
Don't
Turtle
question
has lower dice. That means it's going to probably hit more often than not.
Mhm.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
don't
As it
question
should.
it.
Absolutely. That is its turn, though. It is up to you guys what you want to do, if anything.
Oh.
Running is an
Boys.
option.
Yeah,
I
Right.
played Hungry Hungry Hippo. Feed the turtle. Feed the turtle. Feed it.
I I think I will try and run, but pull Carson with me, closer,
Okay.
like towards another big bit of plane debris that we can hide. Yeah.
Okay. Then
Okay.
yeah, he will also try to run out of the way.
Sure. I will let you decide the role that you're making. It will be survival or grit.
My survival is better.
I'll let you do survival.
Just the one die, actually.
I'm
Uh,
pushing her.
Carson, you would get 2 because you've got adrenaline die as well.
Oh, yeah.
For you, Pip, because you're both doing this, it will be 1 die.
Okay, it's fine.
Unless you have something that you want to use to.
That bottle of mango flavored manager.
I was gonna
would
say,
just
drink
to
that Manage.
throw it at the turtle to distract it.
Sure.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
I'll let you do that.
Yes.
You can have a
Thank
situational die for that.
Thank you.
So
Luke.
I'm also rolling.
Yes,
We're
you're
both
both
rolling for running. Okay, lovely.
Okay. I got a 2.
I
Okay.
also got 2.
Okay. Yeah. You run to the next piece of debris. You think you're as hidden as you can be.
Okay.
Okay.
And
The
I'll
3.
s-
What are you doing?
I'll start kind of patching up your bite as well with my kit.
Sure.
I'll get my antiseptic wipes and give them a flourish and start
So tiny one.
rubbing. This tiny wipe.
Thank you. Ow.
When Marcus stripped off, where did
Susan
he?
followed.
Susan was watching. So where would she have seen that the all the protein powder that you had? Where did that go?
Yeah, he probably left the briefcase full of energy, like maybe 10, 15 feet away from ocean shore.
Sure.
Yeah, I think hearing the shouts of "feed it" and seeing Pip throw one, Susan will try and sort of slide down the beach to grab the briefcase.
Yeah, you can grab the briefcase. No issue at all. Do you want to do something with the briefcase, or is that what you want to do at the moment?
Yeah, I want to make some kind of like managey bomb.
I somehow knew
Yeah.
those were the words that I was going to hear this session. Okay,
It was meant to be.
it was meant to be.
She might have like some bits and bobs in her makeup kit, like a few like little disposable bags to put your wipes in and things like that. So maybe
Yeah.
pull out like a little bag and sort of dump it all in.
Okay.
Would she have
Okay.
emergency hair bubbles as well?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Yes.
So I'm hearing more managey water balloons as opposed to bombs. Okay. I was gonna
Like that.
say.
It fits.
It does. Okay.
Yeah, spot on.
Sure. Yeah, you're more than able to do that. If you want to start throwing them at this thing, you can as well.
Awesome. Yes, please.
Hoping the turtle is also gluten free.
One
Uh,
dice.
you used your tool, so you technically get 2.
He doesn't want to give it to you.
Technically. One of them was a 2.
I rolled 2 on the die as well. Yeah. Okay. One of them will hit. Yeah.
Hey! Aiming for its mouth if it's like snapping and like trying to bite.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably reopening its mouth to take another bite at whatever is closest to it. As you launch this thing into its mouth. And it will do a point of damage, I guess. Just from the sheer disgusting taste of it.
It's all dry. It's all dry in its
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah,
It's like gummy.
It's not used to it. It's gluten free as well, so we'll make that joke a minute ago, so I'm gonna nick it. As it tastes it and it starts to turn, but it's getting angrier at this point. So yeah, that is 1 point of damage to it for sure. Anybody doing anything else?
I guess Marcus would like how big is this turtle and what's its shape like? Like does it have things on its back or anything like that? Barnacles?
It definitely has some barnacles on it. I'd say that they've probably sort of cemented themselves, regrown. So there is a sort of fairly spiky texture on its back. It is pretty enormous at this point. It has taken down a few trees on its travels over. So it's probably the size of a decent sized van, I'd say at this point. It's fairly huge. Definitely mutated somehow.
Okay. Well, I think Daryl doesn't want like his work colleagues to like be hurt in this situation. And so he triathloned into the ocean, successfully avoided this thing, but saw that it's hurting people that he knows. Another part of the decathlon he did the year prior, not the triathlon, the decathlon, he did have to do a quick climb. So he is going to dash out and attempt without, as the creature is active on the front, he's going to try to, climb it on the back and see if he can like wrangle this thing or hurt it somehow.
Sure, yeah.
Ride the turtle. Ride the wave.
Ride it out for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's distracted. It has areas for you to climb it. I wouldn't make you roll to climb it, but however you want to hurt it or wrangle it, we can look at.
Yeah, I think he'd think about places of weakness, and of course, the ass is a weak point.
Of course, naturally, yeah.
Marcus knows best, and so he's gonna run behind, and he's gonna aim for like a tail or a tail-like situation.
Yeah.
And attempt the best he can to twist it or hurt it, sort of like what he did with the plant material earlier by twisting it and trying to hurt it.
Sure, absolutely. If you roll grit, you can have an additional die for a sort of situational advantage, because it is distracted. It's currently ingesting mana. But let me roll for it. Okay. It rolled a 3, so you need to roll under a 3.
Okay. I rolled a 4 and an 8. So now I
We
can
have
get
been
it.
won over so often.
Yeah, it's alright.
I know, unfortunate. Yeah, you start to twist its tail. This thing is so big, you think it's probably not really even registering you attacking it at the back. And it's very distracted right now by what it has been force fed. Okay, I think that is everyone, unless Hazel is doing anything, or is she staying hidden?
I think whilst she's hidden, she'd like to spend some time doing something.
Sure.
It's not necessarily going to be helpful, maybe to her. Whilst she's pretty certain she's hidden, she's going to rummage back through her teacher go bag again. And she remembers, well, she thinks to herself, what do kids love to learn about more than anything in the world? Obviously, it's dinosaurs, right? So she's picked up a book. It is kind of like early facts of paleontology, written by a certain Dr. Ramsey Fairchild.
Nice.
There you go, Chad. Yeah. And she's gonna be like, this thing looks like it could be prehistoric, and she's gonna have a look through this book and see if it's in there, if there's any information about this thing in there.
Sure. I'll make it a wit check because it's sort of a bit more mental than anything. You're gonna need 2 successes on it, but you are using your tools, so.
I got a 4 and a 7, and my wit is a 12.
Okay.
Nice.
I say you're looking through and trying to find a connection to something prehistoric. Looking over this and looking through your book very quickly, nothing is immediately standing out. For all intents and purposes, this like, apart from its size and some of the sort of additions to its body, it looks like a regular turtle for all intents and purposes, but heavily mutated. So you think that this is something has happened to this, whether it's on this island or something across the world, perhaps, that has mutated this animal significantly. And the fact that all the plant life is alive around here, there is something here that has changed the wildlife here.
Okay. I'm gonna stay put, and I think if I see anybody coming this way, I'm gonna be like, here's a good hiding spot, kind of thing.
Sure. Okay. In which case, then, this will take an attack. Susan, you're the one that's done damage to it and thrown something horrific into its mouth, so it's going to come and try to attack you. I rolled a 2, so you need to roll to try and avoid it.
17.
You take 1 point of damage as it bites into you this time. You will get an adrenaline die for the combat, so you have an extra die that you roll for anything that you're doing. As adrenaline courses through you as a bite significantly chunks into your shoulder. You don't think you'll Zumba quite the same way ever again.
How will I salsa?
Okay. That is its turn. It is back over to the group. What are you doing?
Ooh.
Is it still right up in my grill?
Oh, 100%.
I think she'll get serious again and get the now file out and try and get it in the eye.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Get it
Roll.
too.
So you'll have 2 die.
Full of adrenaline.
Yes.
You
Best
used your
I got
tool,
was a-
actually.
Ooh,
So
okay.
you'd get an additional die.
Okay. We got a 4 and a 5. Is that any good to you?
Stunning.
I rolled a 3.
No.
No.
I am
How are we
rolling a
doing
D4, so that will be why. As this thing is an apex
Boo.
predator in this area. You attempt to stab it, it is moving so quickly, and there's a weakness in your arm, you don't manage to grasp onto it. Okay.
Damn it.
Not
I
Susan.
mean, I don't know if
Little-
I we can
Little help here,
throw.
team.
How far away are Pip and Carson? We went and hid behind something else.
You will be able to get there if you wanted to get close to it to attack it. You would be able to get there, but you are probably about 15-20 feet away from it. If we're talking sort of.
Is there? What's the sharpest thing on Carson's multi-tool? I've never owned a multi-tool. I don't know what's on them things.
There normally is like a mini knife, but yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
like
isn't
a-
it?
Could
That's
we
what I
like tag team and pull
Absolutely.
off some kind of sharp piece of metal from like the plane that's been broken? And
There are plenty of scraps of metal littered around the beach. You can absolutely get a sharp piece of metal.
so
from
if we try and find like one that's big enough for both of us to somewhat joust into this
Great
thing.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
that. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I would have one of you make the roll, the other one offers help. Probably is worth stating that Carson is injured, so has an adrenaline die, so it automatically has an additional die on that.
It would be
If
worth,
you want to do it that way, but
but it's worth
Okay.
you rolling then, Carson.
Carson, good roll. So that's 1 normal die, 1 adrenaline die. Is that it? Or is
and
that-
then
an
I
additional
help.
help die.
Oh, and the additional. Okay.
And
You
then
have
do
3
we get another die for using a large piece of broken airplane
Eh.
to attack this big toidle?
Twiddle.
Yeah.
Sure, you can have another one.
Yes.
Yes, fine.
Thank you,
I'd say that a plane
Lulu.
crash is a situational advantage.
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel like it, especially
You're fighting on your
yeah.
home turf right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. This is my preferred territory.
You need one of these to be under a 3.
Shitter. It isn't. We got a 5, 5, 14, and a 7. Gosh.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pip.
Well, ironically, shitter, as you say that, Carson, like Marcus's eyes light up, and he's like, "Wait a minute, the tail. There's probably a turtle butt under the tail."
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
like he thinks about that. He doesn't have an animal book on like how a turtle's butt works or anything like that. But he definitely failed biology or the equivalent of it in England. So he takes a moment
Mhm.
and he's gonna like find some driftwood or something just nearby
Sure. Yeah.
and do
Do
an
you,
old
do you
butt
want
plug.
this? Do you
He's
want
gonna
this big
butt
piece of
plug
metal?
the turtle.
Ooh, that's
He's
gonna
gonna
hurt.
shove a giant piece of driftwood up the turtle's behind.
Hell
Absolutely
yeah.
stunning.
Sure.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Daryl
Yeah,
would be
if you-
so proud of Marcus right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
would.
would.
He
Bro,
really
he
would.
could
Bro would be
see.
so proud right now. Okay, I don't know if that would just be a straight roll with grit or if he could like get a bonus because
There's
it's
definitely some bonus because you're putting a piece of wood up its butt.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
bonus?
that's not the reason I'm giving the bonus. The bonus I'm giving is that it is distracted by everything at the front and
Okay.
it just tried to get
And
jousted.
you're injured, so you get an extra die.
You are injured.
Oh.
You've got your
It's your
adrenaline dice
adrenaline
I
still,
still
die.
have
so yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you do.
that's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
to know. He's been working without it, you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
He's used to it.
the
All right.
adrenaline
Has.
wore off until this moment. Yeah.
You could do it.
All right,
I
let's
imagine
see
as well
this.
the butt is probably like Shadow of the Colossus just like glowing as a weak spot.
That's 3 dice then. That's a 3, a 4, and a 15.
I
Did the
rolled
3 of the
two.
4 help?
No!
no!
No.
Ah,
And again.
Go around
Yeah,
turtle.
yeah. I mean, you've got
This is
another
new
chance.
territory. I'll do it again. Don't worry.
Oh
Yeah,
Turtle
the
butt.
turtle, sensing something happening behind it, clenches tightly, so this driftwood cannot.
Bong.
Yes.
Bounces off.
You can try it again in another round.
No.
Okay, anybody else?
Okay, I'm gonna come out of hiding now.
Okay.
And I think Luke, if you'll allow, in my teacher go bag, there's probably a whistle for PE lessons,
Yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
And I think I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna start being a distraction, and I'm just gonna start blowing the whistle as loud as I can, and I'm just gonna start like widely running along the beach to try and distract it so that these guys can get hits in on it. Because I'm seeing them try to hit, but it's too in touch with what's going on around it. So I'm just gonna be like PE teacher mode activated. I've lost Luke.
I can't hear
Yeah,
Luke
same.
either.
That's because Luke didn't unmute himself.
I
It's
was like,
not
oh
streaming.
no.
No,
Okay.
it's Luke trying to not cough over the mics of everybody. Yes, that will be a distraction.
Mhm.
When everyone's rolling their attacks next, you will have a situational advantage from Hazel doing that.
Lovely.
Stunning.
Cool. Has anybody not gone yet? I think it's everybody then. Okay, in which case it's Turtles go. Who is it going to attack? I think I did mention that it knows that something is at its behind. I feel like it
Come for me.
probably would go for the person that's trying to shove something up his ass at the moment. So it's going to go for you, Marcus. Yes, shock horror.
Tail whip.
It rolled a 3 to try and hit you, so if you roll to try and avoid it, however you want to go about it.
All right, and that doesn't get. I don't get a bonus like an adrenaline.
You could use your
do I?
adrenaline die, yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
And a bonus from me for whistling being a distraction or not?
Sure, yeah, I'll allow it.
Yes. I rolled a 4. That's the lowest I got.
Okay, in which case you'll take another point of damage, Marcus. That does give you an
No!
additional adrenaline die, so you now have 2 adrenaline die that you can use on the roll.
Where does it hit me? That's very important to Marcus's aesthetic because his hand is crushed, but
Andy's also butt naked.
Yes, let's not forget.
butt naked.
Out of revenge, it bites you on the ass.
No, not touching that. No!
It knows its weak spots too.
It does, yeah. It's evolving. It's learning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like for
no.
like.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, for you, Marcus, that is 2 out of your 3 HP gone. One more, you are gone. But it has gone. It is up to the rest of you.
I will cast a ward towards the piece of metal having bounced away. Will switch to the small knife and is gonna just try and stab it somewhere towards the neck. As
Sure,
best you can.
absolutely, yeah. Go for it.
That'll be 3, I believe, because of adrenaline and tool.
And the distraction from him.
Oh,
And the
and the
distraction,
distraction
yeah.
from. Oh my gosh.
You'll need it. I rolled a 1.
Ha! Yeet. Come on, no. I got an 11. That's 2 ones.
Yeah, that counts. That counts. 2 ones.
No, the lowest was an 8.
Let me just check the rule book. No, unfortunately, yeah, it is too large. You were able to penetrate into part of its neck, but its skin is so thick that you're not penetrating enough to do any damage to it.
Dang it.
Oh,
Seeing
see-
this, can I try the
yeah.
same? Oh, go on.
No, you go.
I was thinking just go
You
for
go,
the
Susan.
same hole with my nail file. Just,
Yeah.
if you've managed to get in there a little bit, I'll just go for the same zone.
Sure,
Go on, Susan.
absolutely.
Okay, adrenaline, distraction.
Yeah, distraction.
Ugh. 4.
I rolled a 4 as well, so yeah, absolutely, you managed to get
Oh,
it.
meets it, meets it. Yes!
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you stab into this thing. It is starting to not look very good as it's also lost 2. One more hit and it's gone. Yeah, you stab into that hole.
I think
Go on,
I
Pip.
will then see that it's looking weak and that Castaner's run ahead to stab at it. I will find in my mini first aid kit a bottle of hand sanitizer and try and throw it onto a wound because it'll sting.
Ooh.
It's
Yeah.
like
Ouch.
Yeah, sure, roll.
lovely, lovely, lovely. So 1, 2 because of my tool, and 3 because of the distraction from.
Absolutely, yeah.
I have no adrenaline dice, so it's just these 3. Okay. The lowest I rolled is a 2.
The lowest I rolled was also a 2.
Yes!
Death by hand sanitizer? Brilliant.
How do you want to do this? Yeah.
It's the really big bottle of that Cuticura stuff, so it smells like cucumber. And it is, so she'll unscrew it and shake it up a bit and then just throw it at the wound that Susan has just jabbed at it. And there's just this repressed rage of years of never being good enough for anyone, never, despite doing everything she can, Daryl still gets her name wrong, and she's just so angry, and she just yeets it.
Yeet.
Absolutely. You eat it into this large, enormous creature, and it's having not been exposed to this yet, succumbs in kind of a poisonous manner as it just crashes to the ground, dead.
Whoa.
My
Oh,
ass.
don't Pip.
Yeah,
Well done, Pip.
fuck you, Marcus, is what she'll say. I'm
You sort of had that coming. Do you want your trousers?
I want it banded. It hurts. Please help me.
Okay.
I'll help. But I think the trousers washed away, so they're gone.
She's kicking them behind debris.
Burying them in the sand, like.
Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. The birds. Just, yeah. Thank you. Okay. All right. As long as it's bandaged. Oh my god, that wound is gaping. There's an actual gaping wound in my behind.
Maybe don't look at it. Maybe
Hmm.
just.
I'm
if
not a
only
This is
stomach
a
sleeper.
HR
That's not good for
nightmare.
my It's not good for my lungs. Stomach sleeping. I always sleep on my bed. It's best for you. What am I gonna do? I can't sleep on my bed.
I think
Marcus!
out of the 3 first aid situations, Pip's gonna go towards Carson and start first aiding
Valid,
your
valid.
wound.
I don't know where he got a bit, but he's very appreciative of it. I think while Marcus is like panicking at his injury, he does grab him by the shoulder and goes, Think of the podcast story, Marcus.
Oh, you're right, Carson. Think this is at least a season's worth of material.
100%. And for this particular part, you could stick it behind a paywall.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
Yeah. Maybe
Do you want to be on my podcast?
No. No, not one bit. I do not. It's just.
It's
gonna pretend
okay.
to just-
I get it. Some of us don't want the light on us. I get it. You just want to listen. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like to be a not all heroes wear capes kind of guy.
You guys, what if we rest inside the turtle?
Carson, stop moving. I'm trying to wrap this.
How was I not meant to react to that? Thank you though. Thank you. I don't know that. I know what movie you watched, but I think that would be really difficult with this, to be honest.
Okay.
Why don't we stay on the beach and build something out of the broken plane and wait for the sun to come up and try again tomorrow?
That sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea.
Keeping us organised, as always.
Does anybody have a energy? I need it.
Yeah, I actually haven't opened mine. Here you go, it's cookies and cream.
Thank you. Gulp. Gulp. Gulp.
I don't think we have the peaches anymore either. I think we dropped them.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're long gone.
Okay. What the fuck has
Teacher.
happened?
Teacher, sing us a lullaby. That's what they do, right? Help us rest in this dark, dark night.
You didn't go for read us a story? She's carrying around a bag of books.
No, man, my ass is bleeding.
Marcus,
Wash
you
it in
just.
the sea.
Oh, salt water
Salt
might
water
not.
will clean it.
Will sting.
I read that online, Marcus. I heard it
Yeah,
on a
just the
podcast.
equivalent of what a teacher singing a lullaby is. I don't know. If it's a book, reading a book, yeah, yes. Or if it's just telling us a story about, how we'll survive. Just something nice, please. I need to rest.
I would just get Marcus to lie down with his head on my lap, and I would just gently tap it like a crying child that's grazed its knee. I will just gently comfort him and say, "There. Just remind yourself, what would Daryl do? What would Daryl do, Marcus? What would Daryl do?
What would he do, man?
I don't know, Daryl. You'll have to tell me. I don't know. I don't know who he is. You'll have to
He's
tell me
just-
what he does."
Have you ever gone to church? Have you heard of God? Just imagine that, except it's a man.
And I'll just let him talk about Daryl till his heart's content, till he passes out asleep, and everybody gets
Yeah.
some respite from Marcus talking.
Absolutely. You are able to makeshift a shelter out of the bits of plane that is left on the beach, bedding down, listening to Marcus's podcast about Daryl, as he falls asleep, talking about how he's God, and sleep. Your first night. It's only been a day. Your first night
What a day.
on this
Okay.
island, waking up to the sunrise and whatever horrors await you on your next few days, weeks, months, as you try and survive this island as best you can, all pretty beaten up already from day one. And that's where we'll end our adventure tonight. We may see what happens to Daryl on another part of the island.
Yeah.
Either immediately following this or slightly later on. But yeah, that's the end of it. Thank you so much, gang. It was so much fun.
That
We
was so much fun.
survived.
We all
did
survived.
Yay!
Barely.
2 for
but we
2.
did.
2 for 2.
Yeah, 2 for 2.
I have no wounds, just saying.
Yeah.
No, I feel I did better than last time at getting people wounded. But yeah, that brings us to the end
So
of tonight's Force of Extinction. Thank you so much, players, for joining me on this little adventure. We'll go around just so you can say where people can find you online or any projects you want to plug, if Luke can speak. So yeah, anyone who wants to, feel free to jump in on how people can find you.
I've forgotten my name. I was like, what's
Carson
my username?
talks a
It's
lot.
Carson
Yeah,
now.
Carson Talks
Yeah.
a lot. I will be henceforth changing my username to Carson Talks a lot. I'm Minty Talks a lot. You can find me at Minty Talks a lot on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I mostly talk about D&D, but this was really, really fun. This is part of my journey of trying new systems this year, so thank you, Luke. This was a hoot.
You are more than welcome.
And I'll jump in. I swear that though Marcus was very fun to play, the penultimate opposite of who I am. I am Kelly Lynn D'Angelo. You can find me on the internet at Kelly Lynn Dang on socials. Most predominantly, I have written on a new season of a show called Legend of Vox Machina. So if you can check out season 4 and my episodes, I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of the season. So please check that out. Show your support for the show. And yeah, that's me.
Thank you so much.
Just a little known show, you know, just a little
Yeah.
indie animated.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Please. Wow, I'll follow that then, shall I? I'm Becca. I am an artist. You can find me at Misty Moon Illustrations. I do a lot of like fantasy art. I do commissions. I go to conventions and sell my wares, and then I also play online with these fine folks.
Thank you very much.
I'm Abby. You can find me tabletop.curiosities because I make the shiny click clacks and all sorts of dice. So if you like dice, which would be crazy if you didn't, come and have a look.
Yeah, I'd hope we're the target audience for Legends of Vox Machina fantasy art and dice. So
And I'm G. You can find me online at ttrp.gee, generally doing content, playing in fun games with Luke and Becca and most people around this table regularly. Yeah, I've forgotten how to word. It's late.
it's very fair. We are
We've been through a
slightly
lot.
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been through a couple of
It's
battles.
been a tough day, guys. Tough day, you know.
Yeah, tough day at the office. Phew.
It is tough
I
day at the office.
know.
Tough day at the office.
And
We're
this is
all
What an
family.
What a first day. What an induction. Hey, for
This
Miss
is probably
Hazel.
not the worst. It's not the worst thing that Pip's had to deal with. Like Daryl's
No.
in there. She's had to
Probably
deal
not
with
the
worse,
worst
I'm
thing
sure.
most people have to deal with. Absolutely. No, 100%. Thank you all so much. It meant a lot for you to have you all around the table playing this fun little game. Obviously, like we've said at the start, this is on back kit right now. As of recording, they've reached the funded target. So anything else you're adding on adds even more amazing and incredible stretch goals onto it. It's obviously supported. Shout out to Moonshine Adventure Company as well, who've helped support the back of kit too. And a big friend of the show. Obviously, G, you work there too. But yeah, so please go
Kelly.
support. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I run
absolutely,
games
yeah,
with
of
them
course.
now. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, please go check them out as well. They're great supporters of the show and everyone here. Otherwise, please go check out the back kit. Support if you can. Go and play Force of Extinction yourselves and play a very different version to what we've probably done, or play exactly the same and find out what happens to these folks in your own home game. Who knows? But if you enjoyed the show tonight, please make sure to follow and subscribe. You can find us on Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify, and all over social media at Nomadic Bard 93. But until then, this has been Bard Shots, and good night, everybody.
Good night.
Manergy.